Hey everyone, NWA Prepper here, and it's warm outside. So, what do I want to talk about today? Probably just some talking. I do have to go by the post office and get this bad boy in the mail. This is a Patreon thing, and a logo sticker that I like to get out as a thank you, along with this guy here. This one is for Matthew, who is someone in Northwest Arkansas who had asked me a couple questions, and we had a good conversation. I say conversation, a good communication. It was online, and so I offered to meet face to face and get some real world time, and he was willing, and so I was excited. And he happened to ask, hey, how do you get those stickers? And instead of telling him, oh, you go to nwaprepper.com and blah, 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 I said, you know what? I will bring you a sticker. So that is what I'm doing, is I'm taking him a sticker. And it's Thursday. I mean, it's my regularly scheduled guys' night. But I think we're going and picking up pieces for our water purification system. To expand the system we already have, and we need some fittings and some stuff like that. I have to confess, I don't know exactly what we need. I just was told that's what we're doing, so that's what we're doing. And it's been kind of jumping around a little bit with my thoughts for videos here lately, which is, I mean, that's okay too, that I don't have a standard thought. I'm trying to recreate a class that I give, or not a class, I guess. It was supposed to be a class, but it turned into a concept discussion, or a concept class. I guess it was still a class. And so that's had me sidetracked a little bit, and some other things been going on. I did have, oh, this is great. So I had somebody message me. I guess they were looking out for my well-being, but they messaged me to let me know that I was a fat, out-of-shape bastard. I know. I'm so grateful that they shared that with me. I had no idea. And they went on and on and on. So, just for clarification, I am not an operator. I am not a frontline military soldier or airman or sailor. I am overweight. I am fat. I'm so grateful that I was told these things. Oh man. I'm grateful that they felt comfortable to send me the communication. I truly am. But man, were they brutal. I mean, holy cow. From my core group, I expect that kind of, cut to the quick honesty from people who truly mean it as constructive criticism, even as much so. if you're truly thinking out for my well-being, I'm grateful for the thoughts. But if you just want to try to pound somebody into the ground and make them feel bad, or that you're a better person, or I'm just glad somebody else was getting a break, because I don't know this guy. I certainly didn't share with me anything that I didn't already know. So it was just funny. It's still hilarious. My cheeks hurt. I'm smiling so much. That this person took 45 minutes out of their life to comment about all the things, all the faults that they found in me. And most of them were spot on. I mean, I'm not an operator. I'm not the best survivalist out there. There's a lot of things I don't know. I mean, it just kept going and going. And the joy of all this is his whole method, his whole reasoning for this, and it came out in the messages, is he just wanted to make somebody feel bad or talk about the faults in someone else, because you could tell it made him feel more confident that he wasn't as big as me, or as not physically capable as I am, or smarter than he's much smarter than him. He must be. He said so. And it was just amazing how even in this person's writing, which was very much not grammatically correct in any way, and nor am I don't mean that, but I mean it was obvious that this person had trouble, less than a grasp of the English language, even more so than me. And so he was struggling, and he tried to use words, some big words actually, and I hope it worked. I hope he had a much better day. His day today couldn't be as wonderful as mine, rereading it and trying to find the message that I was hoping there was something really that he wanted me to take out of it, a point of it. But it wasn't. It was really just Travis bashing, which y'all, I'm in law enforcement. People spit on me and cuss at me and call me names all day, every day. You saying little bad things to hurt my feelings isn't going to hurt my feelings very much. So, it was just funny. I don't know where I'm driving. I mean, I know where I'm at, but yeah, it was just funny that he did that. And he used his time for that. And it has made me think, and I'm not going to lie, it kind of made me think, well, maybe I should leave and go, maybe I should go a little bit quicker. I'll get that out of your guys' eyes. Maybe I should go a little bit quicker on my walk this morning. Maybe I should go a little bit further. It made me think of things that I could do to do better. But I'm already doing some of that stuff for myself. So I'm not going to change it just for him. Particularly not when I think he was just being hateful. Had he been thoughtful, that would be different. Yeah. It's just funny. I guess I turned into a rant about that. It was very funny. And I'm actually quite flattered that he would take the time to, number one, notice me enough to pay attention to that, and to see some of my faults. I mean, there are a waterfall of faults coming around me all the time. I'm not saying that, but for him to notice some things that maybe others didn't. So I'm like, this person really pays attention. And so it was just funny that he could have said the same things in a constructive manner that would have inspired me, that would have pushed me to do more and do harder things. Instead, it just makes me giggle and and just laugh. So if you're gonna talk about somebody, at least have a point. Be constructive, be encouraging, and there's times that the conversation has to start and go. You know, you gotta dig down to get to the foundation before you can build people up. So I understand that too. But when you get to bedrock, don't keep banging your head on the rock. Start building the new foundation. Thanks for watching. I encourage all of you guys to give me your feedback. Don't hold back. If there's something on your heart that you want to say, let her rip. You don't have to do it here. You can go to NWA Prepper on Facebook. You can go to nwaprepper.com, and it has all the links of all the ways that you can tell me what you think of me, good or bad. And I will read it more than once, and I will try to disseminate what you're trying to say. Until I hear from you, thanks for being here. Enjoy the channel. I'm trying my best to keep good content rolling, and I'm having a good time doing it. Thanks for watching. Let's get ready.